Good afternoon. Well, first of all, I want to say that this was very impromptu. But the minute that I heard that I have this opportunity to speak to the entire training college of this country, I jumped at the opportunity one time because it gives me a chance to get to know you and for you to get to know me. I like to say that I'm privileged to be standing here right now. I don't know how I'm going to use 10 minutes to influence you, to convince you, to impact you, and to change that fear into hope. Because I know something is not right with our country at this very moment. Me, myself, sometimes I go through that feeling that where is the future of this country taking us to? I don't really know. But now that I've taken the responsibility upon myself, I'm not going to say I don't know where I'm taking you. I do know where I'm going, and you're coming with me. I didn't see the energy in that because I don't know if you understand where you're going right now. And I'm offering my life. I'm offering myself. I'm asking that I will be your servant, but you have to follow me. You know, the only reason why there is anything like the new force right now is because of the youth of this country, the women of this country, the economy of this country, the future of this country, and how we are going to build it ourselves. You don't understand the power that you have in your hands, that the future, you're part of it. I see you as the future people of this country. With everything that you're doing, if you are not seeing it as a contribution to the success of this country, then you are a slave to someone. I don't know who you are a slave to. But if you can understand that your power, your knowledge, your contribution to whatsoever that you're doing in this country today would become the success of this country tomorrow. Can I get some people? Am I with some people here? Well, I go by the name Nana Kwame Bediako, and they call me Freedom Jacob Caesar too. So, we have some bold ladies in the house, right? Somebody's screaming the ladies' man, and my wife is right behind me. So I don't know what kind of trouble she's trying to put me in, but you know what? I'm the people's people, okay? And I want to say this. I have embarked. These are students, right? All right, I've embarked on this journey. Today, I want to tell you that when I was growing up, I didn't think I was going to be doing what I'm doing today. So I want you to understand that you could be in my shoes tomorrow. You never know what God is going to ask you to do tomorrow. But if He does, please, don't let Him down. Don't let Him down. Because if you do, it means you're scared. It means you're not courageous. And you know that courage is one of the most powerful tools that you have in life. Like when I apply my courage, guess what happens? I activate my wisdom. I activate my knowledge. I activate my grace. You know, I'm like a Superman and a Batman together. Once my courage kicks in, you know, there are things that 1,000 people are scared to say. I say it in a second. There are things that 1,000,000 people are scared to do. I decide to go ahead and do it. I want you to gather that courage before I leave here. It's one of the things that I'm leaving with you so you can activate your courage and then extract hope from this universe and let the hope replace your fear. So you have nothing to worry about because you know tomorrow is a better day. Once God lets you see tomorrow, it's going to be better than today or yesterday. I think we're going forward. Thank you. So, the first thing I'm leaving you with is courage. The second thing I am going to tell you is that I know many of you might not take this registration very seriously. The youth, we have now woken up. This is a revolution. You see presidents who are 35 years to 45 years old in Argentina, in Burkina Faso, in Senegal, in Mali. God is saying it's our time. Like the young people, it's your time to take your destiny into your hands. That for the past 50 to 100 years, the youth of our country and of our continent have not been a part of all our affiliations to do with governance. So we only grow up, and when our hair falls off, and when our stomach is falling when we're tired, that's when they appoint us to build our nation and to build our country. Today, I'm here to empower you by letting you understand that there is no more of that. It is over. It is a new Ghana, a new nation, a new generation, a new people. New. Everything is new. And it's new because it's in the hands of the young people. So I want you to take this very seriously, because I will not be the man that will come to you and tell you that here is money, so go and vote for me. I will not do it. But I want you to understand that you should, please. Yes, I will not. Well, you can choose to dislike me, but one thing I'm not going to do is to let you trade your soul. Do you know this thumb is very powerful? Listen, if you don't have this thumb, these 4 fingers is useless. You can't even open your shirt button. And if someone tells you, give me your thumb and I'll give you money, and then you do it, you have sold your soul to that person for the next 4 years. And if I want to be your leader, do you think I'm going to do that to you? No. I am not going to. But I want you to be serious that you own your thumb, and then you own the certificate, and you would have the right to take a decision for the first time, that your decision would choose the kind of leaders that would make you a part of your own leadership and your own national governance. This is what I preach. This is what I know. There's no money involved, so I'm not seeing a lot of people clapping. But you know what? After this, I am going to become your new IMF. I will be the one. Listen to me carefully. God has given me a gift, and He's giving me the wisdom not only to make riches, but to create wealth. I'm talking of astronomical wealth. And this knowledge, I'm not going to die with it. I am going to leave it for my people. I am going to leave it. It's worth more than that 200 cities or that 100 cities that somebody's going to put in your pocket and instruct you to do something you don't really want to do, but you did it. And now you can't account for it. I will show you the way to build wealth. I have come with it. And I'm telling you, and I'm saying this, and I mean it, because industrialization is going to be the next foundation that will build this nation. I have brought it. I know inside out. I know every value in every region. Don't think I'm just walking around trying to gather riches. I am learning about everything about our country. I've learned everything about the leaders and even their mistakes. You know, the best time to learn is when you're wrong. If you accept that you're wrong, you're ready to learn. I want all of you to accept your wrongness, because I have. I know that if I was quiet and I sat down and I was just making money, and then some leaders were leading all of you into a valley, then I was wrong. But now I know I'm right, because I've taken a decision. So I know that the training college, all the teachers of this country, they're very important. We have to, no, seriously, we have to educate the nation of this country, the people who are coming up, and we need to understand that whatever that we have in this country, we have to educate our people about. It's about what we have in our surrounding. It's not about the syllabus that has been enforced on you to educate or to create an academic curriculum with it. Think about the benefits. We're here to change that syllabus, to adjust it, so people can really understand what cocoa is, okay? People can really understand what government is. People should really understand what a constitution is. These things are very important in your country. Well, I will. I will not change it overnight, but definitely we have to review it. And we have to review it to the point where it will be suitable for the youth and the nation. And one last thing before I go. When I say I'm going to be your new IMF, I am coming with a startup capital for all startup businesses and ideas in this country for the youth. It's the most important thing for me. Because I know some of you are here and 20,000 cities, which is less than $2,000, can start something for you. And I know some of you, when you come together with 500,000 cities, if you're able to double that money, I don't mind even if it's 10 of you. If that money is doubled within 18 months, guarantee I will double it again. It means you're doing something. And profit is sanity. Anything else is vanity. So people that can make profit are my family. They are my friends. In the meantime, I know it's a struggle, and I'm just pleading with you to hold on, because things can be better than what it is today. Well, if you give up, you've given up on me, but I don't have much but you. And a lot of people might not understand me, who are much older than me, but I know young people do understand me, because you feel like me and I feel like you. We have a connection. Please, don't give up. Stay strong. You are all I have. And I want to tell all of you that I love you. I love this nation. I love this country. Thank you very much. God bless you.
Teachers, when you become the president. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. Do you want to ask quickly so I answer all together?
All right. Thank you very much, Your Excellency. I'll use this opportunity to thank you for honoring our invitation, being here to be with trainees out we are. But I would also like to know, you made mention at one of your forums that you sent seed to Kumasi. But here is the case, we are trainees. Government have come, and some are yet to come. They've added into their policies I would like to know what exactly do you have for trainees? Our allowances are somewhere that we don't even know. Our faith for this year, our money at Get Fund is somewhere. Trainees have not been posted. We don't know our faith. And then as the youth leader that you are, being with us, the sympathy, the empathy that you have, you want to know what you have for us. Thank you very much.
Sorry, I mean, there were two ladies, so we have to just put one guy in quickly.
Thank you so much. My name is Mohammed Idrisu. Your Excellency, what I want to know is that the conditions of service for teachers in this country is actually very, very appalling, which has led to many teachers leaving the source of this country for greener pastures outside there. What is this one thing that you do to change the lives of teachers? That's one question. And the follow-up question is that the child trainees in this country, we have exchange programs for other countries. That can be an opportunity for the teacher trainees to have exchange programs in different countries. Please, what are you doing so that we can have these kind of experiences at child trainees? Thank you.
Thank you very much. All right. So there's three questions. One of them starts with the respect. The last two is similar. It's very related. Okay, what are you going to do for the teachers training college, and how do you help them with exchange programs so they can have outside programs as well and have that experience? Well, I'm going to answer your question first. We have to understand that respect is not given. I cannot give you respect. You have to earn it. Are you ready to earn respect? Because what you're already given is a lot of you that you're giving away. The way you want to address it would let people understand where you stand. Now, one thing that I don't think the country is doing as the youth is that they're not voicing out. Your voice is not powerful enough. Your organization, exactly, you're scared. If you're scared, then you have a problem. Have you heard the proverb say, "Abua bekawe fruntumem"? Now, if you find abua and you know it's in your clothes and you're not getting it out, do you expect somebody to come and take it for you? It's time that you understand that your voice will command respect. And that is why in the beginning of this conversation, I said that let your contribution be physical, be mental. Let it be real. Because the power in your hands is yours right now. Your voice. If you think your voice is not out there, look at me. You have somebody that stood up for you. I am speaking on your behalf. I am going to work on your behalf. I'm going to make sure the things that you deserve in this country, on my behalf and on your behalf, is attained. But first, I can't have cowards following me. I need soldiers. And soldiers are brave hearts. So I want Ghanaians to demonstrate that courage and earn the respect. So our fathers will know that now we speak for ourselves. They just don't speak and we just nod. We speak for ourselves because we know what is right for us. This is what I think the black man in Africa is lacking. Thank you. And then, what am I going to be doing for the teachers training college? There's so much I can do. So much. In terms of the part of reviewing certain things in the country, somebody asked me that, would I change this? Would I change that? Would I do this? Would I do that? The first things I'm going to do is to go back to the roots of a lot of the problems that is happening in different departments and different regions. And once we're able to find solutions to the problems that is making you not become more important but less important, I will switch that problem so you can start to get your sense of importance. So you can get what you deserve. So you can get some kind of support to uplift you. That is called value. The problem we're having right now with our governance is that there is no value for the citizens. Yeah, including myself, eh? Yes, I have some hotels, I have some businesses. But if I tell you the amount of taxes and things that is being extracted from me, and no one is even saying, young man, well done for all the things you're doing. They're just bringing me bills. And aside, there are people who are also struggling and say, help me with fees, help me with doctor bills, help me with this, help me. So I want to tell you that rich people too are suffering in this country. It is, oh, it is. It's not as bad as poor. But if you put yourself in my shoes and you were the one with this money and you have to give to 1,000 people and you can't give, God will not give it to you. That's the only difference. The difference is not that I am luckier than you. The difference is I'm more prepared. There's no such thing as luck. Chances come for the prepared minds. And if your mind is prepared, wealth will come to you. Riches will come to you. But you have to remember you'll be responsible to share it proportionally. Okay? Now talking about exchange program, I think that is fair. Okay? But if we're going to do exchange program, I want to also see some white people training our teachers. It should be 50-50. Right? Do you guys agree with me? Yeah, it shouldn't be like, oh, we just want to go to Abuja, so take our people and go and do exchange program. It should be 50-50. It's not like if our nurses are going to England, your nurses too should come to Ghana. We should also learn some things. That is what exchange program means. But it shouldn't be one-sided. And if it's not effected properly, I can assure you, this is a simple button I'll press. If the world needs us, then they should give us what they also have so we can exchange skill sets. Thank you very much for taking your time, waiting for me. I'm happy I came here. Please, come this December, I want to see the youth and the women of this country jubilating, not because I am successful, but because they have seen a change in this country. Thank you very much. Thank you.